Hi, I'm Laura with Simply Beads Kit of the Month Club. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a beautiful Indian agate coil. You can use this coil as a bracelet, an anklet, or as a home decoration around a vase or bottle. Indian agate is a semi-precious stone, and it's also known as fancy jasper. Folklore says Indian agate is a stone of relaxation and gentleness, and will give the wearer a sense of well-being and promote the enjoyment of life. Techniques we'll learn today are beading with memory wire and making small loops in memory wire. For today's project, we'll be using one of our Simply Beads Kit of the Month Club kits. Included in the kit is a handy instruction leaflet with step-by-step instructions, 10mm Indian agate beads, 6mm Indian agate beads, 4mm black round beads, Indian agate chips, bronze freshwater pearls, and memory wire. Black stone is actually a generic term for a number of semi-precious gemstones, such as jasper, which are dyed and polished to a shiny black color. Some believe that healing properties of this stone are based on the origins of the stone, but are intensified by the black coloring. Freshwater pearls are believed to be an emblem of modesty and purity, and a symbol of happiness, success, and love. Pearls are thought to be calming and centering, promoting qualities such as integrity, charity, truth, and faith. Whether or not you agree with the folklore and legends of these stones, we can all agree that they are simply beautiful to bead with and to wear. To make our coil, we will string our beads on memory wire, an amazing stringing medium. Memory wire is a thin, rigid, tempered stainless steel wire. Just as its name says, memory wire remembers its shape and retains its coil form, snapping back when it is expanded and released. You'll also need a beading mat and a 4-in-1 tool. Members of Simply Beads Kit of the Month Club receive both of these items with their first kit. For this project, you'll also need a tape measure. Let's get started. First, we're going to use our 4-in-1 tool to form a small loop at the end of the memory wire. The wire is strong, so you'll have to be patient and practice so you can get a nice small loop. Hold the wire in one hand and your 4-in-1 tool in the other. You'll need to have a very firm grip on the tip of the wire in the round nose pliers part of the tool. Grasp the wire with your round nose pliers. If you use the thinner end of the pliers, you'll form a smaller loop. If you use the thicker part of the pliers, your loop will be a little bit larger. It's easier to grasp with the thicker part, so really the choice is up to you. If you can't quite get a completely closed loop, you can easily close it using the loop closer on the 4-in-1 tool. Simply insert the loop in the closer and gently squeeze. Now we're ready to start beading. We'll bead in the following order: 5 black stone beads, 1 pearl, 1.5 inches of Indian agate chips, another pearl, 5 more black stone beads, 1 pearl, 1 6mm Indian agate bead, 1 10mm Indian agate bead, another 6mm Indian agate bead, and 1 pearl. I prefer to arrange all the beads in the proper order on my beading mat before beginning. That way, when I'm ready to string, I can just start at the beginning and work my way across. If while you're stringing, you come across a pearl that doesn't want to easily slide on the wire, simply set it aside and try a different one. This kit has plenty of extra pearls, so you're sure to have plenty that fit. After you've put on 1 inch or so of beads, slide the beads down the memory wire so they rest against the loop at the end. Repeat the bead sequence 6 times and you'll end up with an unfinished coil that looks like this. Now we're ready to cut the wire. First, get a firm grasp on your beads. Then, with your 4-in-1 tool, you'll want to snip the wire about 3/8 of an inch away from the last pearl bead. When you cut, make sure that your wire is as far into the cutter as possible. Now, take the round nose pliers and form a small loop, just like you did on the other end. Be sure to close the loop tightly so the beads are secure. What I love about Indian agate is that it comes in so many beautiful colors. It reminds me of Indian corn. No two ears of corn are alike. And in the same way, no two Indian agate coils will be alike because each bead is unique. Now you have a beautiful finished Indian agate coil. You can wear it as a bracelet or an anklet, or even wrap it around your favorite vase as a beaded home accent. The choice is yours. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this project has inspired your creativity. If you would like to become a member of Simply Beads Kit of the Month Club and receive this kit and then additional kits about once a month, you can visit our website at simplybeadskitclub.com or call our toll-free number 800-282-6643.